Hello, I'm John. I am 20 years old. I would like to share my weight loss story with you. First, let me start by telling you a little bit about myself. I was born with cerebral palsy. I've had 5 surgeries to correct 14 physical issues related to it. At an early age, doctors and therapists told me I would not be able to walk, talk properly, or graduate from high school. Well, I can walk, talk, and I graduated high school in 2011, so I guess I proved them wrong. When I was a kid, I struggled with my weight, always the biggest kid in class. I distanced myself from everybody else because I felt like an outcast, and I turned to food as comfort because I was depressed. The bigger I got, the more depressed I got, so the more I ate, and that didn't help the situation whatsoever. It became a never-ending cycle. I would eat mozzarella sticks, snack cakes, you name it, I ate it. And it wasn't good food at all. Physically, it hurt to walk stairs, to do everyday things. It took me longer, and one night while watching The Biggest Loser, something clicked in my head. There was a contestant on there, and I could relate to his story. Having both been mistreated by our fathers, I could understand his feeling. It was hard enough to be made fun of at school because I was different than the other kids. Then I would come home and my father would make fun of my size. He would make jokes to other people about it too. He never had faith in me that I could do anything. That night, I told myself, this is my life, and I don't want to be another statistic to die at an early age because of my weight. I started making meals instead of eating TV dinners and things that are high in fat all the time. I started snacking on healthier options such as tomatoes, fruits, cucumbers, and started eating salads with meals to help me fill up and not so many calories. When I started in November 2011, I weighed 320 pounds. At first, I thought it'd be impossible to lose the weight, but then as I started eating healthier and weighing myself every day, it was exciting to see the changes. I lost 60 pounds on my own just by dieting and eating healthier. And then I decided to join American Family Fitness and hire a personal trainer.
Working with John has been amazing. He wants to be fit and healthy so bad that he is willing to do whatever it takes. Day after day, he makes improvements. Day after day, week after week, he is losing weight, getting stronger. I can really tell that he's doing what it takes at home as well, day after day on his diet, or he wouldn't show up every day with the progress that he's making. In the weight room, John is making great strength gains. It seems every day that we work together, he is doing something new, and he's even blowing my mind about what he's capable of doing, because literally sometimes I will look at him and say, John, this is a little bit of an experiment. We'll see what's going to happen next. And he gives me a little bit of a smile, but then he just does it. He always charges full steam ahead on whatever I throw in front of him. John is amazing to work with because he literally just will do whatever it takes. If I tell him he needs to eat a certain thing for a certain period of time, or he needs to do extra work on his own, there's never any doubt he does it. And he does it with all of his heart, and he works extra hard. And you know what? I actually think he really likes it too. You know, John raises my expectations on what people are capable of doing, because I'll put him in front of something and he just does it. John has never let his body, his circumstances ever be an excuse. He knows what he wants, he has big goals, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to get those goals. It's really my privilege to get a chance to work with John, because John is going to impact a lot of people's lives by his accomplishments and by his attitude. It's very contagious.
Working with Shane, I have lost a total of 45 more pounds for a total of 105 pounds. If I can lose weight and exercise, anyone can. You control your mind and actions. Don't let them control you. Make today the day you focus on no excuses.